Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this, chances are you're tired of that nagging feeling of debt holding you back. Maybe you're drowning in credit card bills, student loans, or just feel like your money vanishes before you even see it. I've been there. The endless cycle of earning, spending, and barely making a dent in my debt was exhausting. But here's the good news. I found a way out. And it wasn't by earning $1 million overnight or finding some secret investment trick. It was simpler. It was about stopping buying certain things. Today I'm sharing the 5 things I stopped buying to pay off debt faster. These aren't just theoretical tips. These are practical, often overlooked money traps that once I cut them out, I saw real, undeniable progress. Trust me, if I can do it, you can too. Get ready to transform your finances one stop at a time. Let's dive in. All right, let's kick things off with something that seems small, but oh boy, does it add up. Your daily fancy coffee and snack run. We're talking about that $5 latte, that $3 pastry, that quick $7 smoothie after the gym. On their own, they feel harmless, a little treat, a pick-me-up. But do the math, $5 a day, 5 days a week is $25. Over a month, that's $100. Over a year, that's $1,200. Imagine what $1,200 could do for your debt. For me, it was a ritual. Grab a coffee on the way to work, another one for an afternoon slump. It was a habit, not a necessity. The minute I started making my coffee at home, or even just sticking to plain black coffee if I bought it out, the savings were immediate and palpable. It felt restrictive at first, I won't lie, but seeing that extra cash in my debt payoff fund was a far sweeter taste than any caramel macchiato. Think about it. Can you really justify a $5 coffee when you have debt accumulating interest? Probably not. Alternatives: invest in a good thermos, learn to make your favorite drink at home, or simply opt for water or plain coffee when out. Your wallet and your debt will thank you. Next up, a sneaky money drain that often flies under the radar: unused subscriptions. Think about it. How many streaming services do you actually use consistently? That gym membership you signed up for with grand intentions but only went twice. Those monthly app subscriptions that you forgot you even had. These are often small, bite-sized payments of $10, $15, $20, but collectively they can add up to a significant chunk of change. I was guilty of this. I had 3 streaming services, a language learning app I never opened, and a premium music subscription when the free version worked just fine. When I sat down and audited my bank statements, I was shocked. I was bleeding about $70 a month on things I barely used. That's $840 a year. My strategy was simple. I cancelled everything I wasn't using at least weekly. For streaming, I rotated, subscribed to one for a month, binged what I wanted, then cancelled and moved to another. For the gym, I switched to free outdoor workouts or home exercises. This isn't about deprivation, it's about being intentional. If you're not actively using it, it's just burning a hole in your pocket while your debt laughs all the way to the bank. Go through your bank statements right now, list every recurring payment, and ask yourself, am I getting true value from this, or is it just a habit? It'll be ruthless. Your debt payoff goals depend on it. Okay, this one might sting a bit, especially for my fellow fashion lovers. Fast fashion and impulse clothing buys. We all know the drill. A new season hits, a sale pops up, or you just need that one top that's trending on social media. It's cheap, it's trendy, and it feels good for a moment. But these items often don't last, and more importantly, they contribute to a cycle of constant spending. I used to buy new outfits for every event, every weekend. My closet was overflowing, yet I always felt like I had nothing to wear. The reality was I was buying quantity over quality and racking up debt in the process. When I decided to get serious about my debt, I implemented a strict no new clothes rule for 6 months. It forced me to get creative with what I already owned, mix and match, and truly understand my style. After that, I shifted to a buy less, choose well philosophy. I invested in timeless, versatile pieces that would last, and I only bought something when I genuinely needed it and had a specific plan for it. This saved me hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars annually. Before you click Add to Cart on that trendy jacket, ask yourself, do I really need this? Do I have something similar? Will this last? The goal isn't to look drab, but to dress smart and save smarter. Let's talk about food, specifically excessive takeout and restaurant meals. Oh, how I loved the convenience. After a long day, cooking felt like a chore. Just order something, I'd tell myself. A $20 takeout order here, a $40 dinner with friends there. It quickly added up. While occasional dining out or ordering in is perfectly fine, making it a regular habit is a massive debt accelerator. A single takeout meal can easily cost you as much as a few days' worth of groceries if you cook at home. I calculated that I was spending upwards of $300, $400 a month on eating out. That's enough to make a serious dent in any debt. My game changer was meal prepping. Even just planning out 3 to 4 dinners a week and making extra for lunch the next day made a huge difference. I also started packing snacks. It removed the temptation to grab something expensive when hunger struck. Yes, it requires a bit more planning and effort up front, but the financial payoff is immense. Plus, you often eat healthier. If you're serious about paying off debt, look at your food spending. It's often one of the biggest categories where you can cut back significantly without feeling truly deprived. Finally, and perhaps the broadest category, are impulse buys and just because items. These are those little things you pick up at the checkout aisle, the online purchase you make at 2 a.m. because you saw an ad, or the item you buy because it's on sale even though you don't actually need it. The underlying issue here is a lack of intentional spending. We often buy things out of boredom, stress, or the perceived need to treat ourselves. For me, it was often home decor items I didn't need, gadgets that sat unused, or books I already owned similar versions of. Each item felt small, but collectively they drained my bank account. My solution was a 24-hour rule for anything non-essential. If I saw something I wanted, I'd add it to a wish list and wait 24 hours. More often than not, the urge passed, and I realized I didn't actually need it. For larger purchases, I extended it to a 7-day or even 30-day rule. This simple strategy forces you to think before you spend and helps differentiate between a genuine need and a fleeting desire. It's about building a conscious relationship with your money rather than letting your emotions dictate your purchases. This shift in mindset is powerful, not just for debt payoff, but for overall financial well-being. All right, there you have it. The 5 things I stopped buying to pay off debt faster. I know it might seem daunting at first, but remember, this isn't about complete deprivation. It's about being smart, being intentional, and redirecting your hard-earned money towards your freedom. Every single dollar you save by cutting out these unnecessary expenses is a dollar that can work towards crushing your debt and building the life you truly want. Imagine the peace of mind, the opportunities, and the sheer relief that comes with being debt-free. It's absolutely achievable. Start small, pick 1 or 2 areas from this list that resonate with you the most, and make a conscious effort to change. You'll be amazed at the progress you make. What are your biggest money drains? What are you willing to stop buying to accelerate your debt payoff? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more financial wisdom, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep crushing those goals.